I am Bishop David Nhlapo, the Executive Director of Sanarela. Sanarela is the South African network of religious leaders living with or personally affected by HIV and AIDS. It's very imperative that we need to have more of these dialogues because there's a generational gap between us, the old generation, and the new generation. So opening or creating safe spaces for young people and adolescents to come and discuss issues with us, it is very important so that we make sure that our parenting goes well and also we are able to provide support that is needed to them. That achievement that needs to be celebrated is breaking the silence around issues of human sexuality within our faith communities, because as faith communities, there was a silence around these issues. And what happened is that people used to live a false life, but these dialogues have opened spaces for young people to come out to say, this is who I am and this is how I feel. Then as a faith community, we are able then to come up with programs and integrate this program of SRHR into our programs because we need to service these young people. The challenge is that our colleagues, the fellow faith leaders, believe that we are backsliding because we are bringing a wrong message to the pulpit. Because according to them, we should be talking about going to heaven and making sure that people are purified. But the reason why we decided as Sanarela to continue with this dialogue is that we took an example from our Master Jesus Christ, that he responded to situations. So we can't be responding to issues of yesterday, today. We need to read the signs of time and make sure that we are responding to the challenges of young people. Yeah, I think what stood out for me is sharing good practices. The type of work that we are doing has a lot of strain. So for me, it was also like a debriefing session where we are sharing good practices and also learning from each other as to how should we approach different programs. Moving forward, we had taken a resolution that facilitated dialogues will be our first phase to break the ice. Then also during this dialogue, we are identifying areas where faith leaders need to be capacitated. So we'll be getting into workshops and trainings for faith leaders and also young people, because it's good to support adolescents, but if you don't have correct tools and information, you might mislead them. So we felt that a program should come where faith leaders will be capacitated. For an example, when you talk about issues of menstruation, yesterday as men from Africa, it was not a case where we'll sit around the table and talk about issues of menstruation. So we have missed some information. We didn't put more attention into that. So we feel as faith leaders, we need to be trained and get more information so that we're able to support. The dream is obviously having adolescents and young people able to talk about their challenges and issues and then getting support from faith communities. The ultimate goal is to make sure that faith communities are safe spaces whereby when adolescents are not able to access services and information from other institutions, they can run to faith communities and find that we are equipped and we are able to assist them.